from the home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company. This is Reed, BBS, the Black Birch Sugar. My main man, Mikey Garcia, he's confident about beating Vasyl Lomachenko. Realistically, Mikey's looking to make that fight sometime in 2019. Of course, Lomachenko's on the shelf after rehabbing from shoulder surgery, and at the earliest will not return until late 2018, and of course that would be against a tune-up opponent. Mikey himself will be unifying versus Robert Easter on July 28th. Mikey's, of course, the WBC lightweight champ. Easter's the IBF champ. Mikey's speaking real excitedly about the challenge of having to show new wrinkles to like offset his considerable height and reach advantages. I mean, Easter's damn near like half a foot taller than Mikey. So the counter punching, patient Mikey, maybe he has to work his way inside. Maybe we got to see a little more bobbing and weaving, or maybe he's able to make the taller, rangier guy have to come get him. That's stylistically, based on the frames of these two men, that's going to be a very intriguing fight. But still, give me Mikey for the win. Getting back to Mikey's comments on Lomachenko, Mikey wasn't impressed with the Rigondeaux win. He cited the fact Rigondeaux moved up 2 weight classes and was old. He was also not impressed with the stoppages of Jason Sosa or Miguel Mariaga. Now, Mikey was impressed with Lomachenko's stoppage of Jorge Linares in his first fight at 135 pounds. But he also went on to say he has better boxing abilities and better power than Jorge Linares, who we all know dropped Lomachenko. And I'm not saying for sure Mikey beats Lomachenko, but I can't disagree with his logic at all in regards to why he feels he should win that fight. We just hope that Lomachenko also wants it, and wants it enough to be outspoken to his promoter, insistent that his promoter makes this fight no matter what. As I stated earlier, Lomachenko needs to understand Bob Arum is there to enhance him. He's not necessarily there to enhance Bob Arum or Top Rank. Fighting Mikey Garcia would enhance Vasyl Lomachenko. Beating him for sure, that puts Lomachenko in like some legendary Hall of Fame type of discussion if he were to have a clear win over a guy of Mikey Garcia's level. I like that for Mikey, but he's also saying that's the only fight for him at 35. Mikey's like the suggestion that he would fight Errol Spence in December. Man, I don't like that at all. I love me some Mikey Garcia. He is one of my 5 favorite current fighters. No bullshit. And clearly and easily he's one of the top 5 in the world pound for pound. Pugilism Company, we had the pleasure of covering him in San Antonio for his last fight, the 140-pound belt that he won, his 4th in as many weight classes, no less, against Sergey Lipinets. Like, I love me some Mikey, but even in the 140-pound fight, his body was softer. There wasn't quite as much snap on his punches. So for the life of me, I can't imagine him going up an additional 7 pounds. If he was too small for 140, I dare say he would probably be overmatched in 47, especially against a big-ass welterweight like Errol Spence. Yeah, I just don't want to see it. I think maybe the next crop, let's let the Spences, the Thurmans, the Garcias, the Porters, let's let them guys play out what they're going to do at 47. Then that next wave of welterweights, I could see Mikey possibly, maxing out at that weight at that point, but not with this particular crop of guys. Let's stay at 35, man. Hope and pray you get the Lomachenko fight, maybe a couple more title defenses, move up to 40 eventually, and then 47 should be like the ceiling in about a year or 2 or 3. Anyways, that's it for this particular podcast. Pugilism Company, home of the 3-piece combos. This is Reed, BBS. Peace and God bless.